this afternoon, my wife's just getting ready to make some homemade sauce. Made a few jars just the other day. That's one box of the fresh ripe tomatoes we picked, and we got another one. And we hadn't been out there today to pick any more, so we'll probably have about another half a bucket, I would say. She got the water there boiling. Swing around over here. Got the fresh parsley. She's getting it cut up all real fine and everything. And we're getting ready to put the tomatoes in the boiling water and then put them in the ice bath. So just bear with us and you can see how we make some good homemade sauce. So here we're at our next step to get them peeled and skinned. Just put them in the boiling water, minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. And then have your ice bath here, just to dip them in there, to kind of let them cool off. And then just go ahead and get them peeled. We got some more right here boiling. And she takes them right there out. Takes these right here. It's a very simple process, but it takes a lot of time to do it. But it sure is some very good homemade sauce though. That's the part, and then we'll put some more in there. And then we'll show you the next step right here in a minute. Right there's the process getting them peeled. As you can see, the skin just comes off very easy. Just peels it right off, and just like that. It's a lot of work right here in the summer, but this winter though, it sure is nice to have it. It sure is nice. A whole lot better than what you can get at your local grocery store for sure. Here's the next step. We got all the tomatoes that we're gonna do this afternoon. We got them peeled, as you can see right there, and over there's the peelings. And right now what she's doing is just kind of
all the seeds out,
getting the seeds out, getting the core out of it, and just kind of get them cut up. And we're about, I guess, maybe halfway through the whole process, maybe now, something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get these right here quartered and all the seeds out, and then we'll go into the next step. Well, now she has the tomatoes just all come to a boil now. She's added the parsley that you saw a while ago, a handful of it, and the onions. Got that, getting that stirred up, and went out to the garden, got some fresh bell peppers. That's pretty much a whole pepper right there. Mixing that right there up, and 3 tablespoons of the minced garlic. We'll let this right here simmer for about how many more minutes?
10.
About 10 more minutes. We're gonna let this simmer, then we'll do the next step. Now we're getting ready to add all the good stuff in it, and she's got several things. I think she's gonna let everybody know what all she's putting in it.
This right here is 2 teaspoons of red pepper flakes, onion powder. I'm just gonna do 1 teaspoon of onion powder because I put onion in it. This is garlic powder, the same way. With a bigger spoon. This one's basil leaves dried up. I'll go to the bigger tablespoon for that. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of oregano. That one's not that. teaspoon of thyme. How it sealed back up, but it did. Good job.
So now we'll get.
Hold on.
Oh, we got one more.
Save the best for last.
Save the
This is
best for
fresh
last.
basil. This is what makes it so yummy. Fresh basil. I always put extra because I just love it. So that's completely up to you, but I love it.
Wish y'all could smell what we were smelling. Now we'll get ready to kind of stir it up a little bit. And we're getting very close to start putting in the jars. Alright, we've added now the salt and pepper, and now I'm adding the tomato paste in it. We don't put 4 cans in this little batch right here
To thicken it up.
to kind of get it thick, but that is totally up to you. You know, if you want your sauce a little runny, you know, of course put less, but if you want it kind of thick, put more. We've done about 12 pounds of tomatoes, and it'll make about 4 of the quart jars. So we're gonna add this right here, and we're gonna get it all ready. We'll be put them in the jars next. We're in the final steps now of making the sauce. We've had the jars in the oven for a couple hours on 285 degrees. Right up here, she's got the lids and the caps there. Been boiling maybe 5 minutes, something like that. Got the handy little funnel here, and I always put in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to each quart jar, and that there will help keep it all preserved and everything. We have done a lot of taste testing, and I wish y'all could taste what we just have tasted, but it's very, very good. Very chunky and about as fresh as it gets.
Yes, very good.
It does take a couple hours to have to do all this, but we get to do it together, and that's the main thing. The other day she made some. I wasn't here to help her. I was actually in the hayfield the other day, but I've got to help her out today. But that's just the main thing of living on a farm, just doing it all together. That's what it takes. And it has a little magnet there to put the lid down. Just grabs the cap there. Screw it down real good. I guess that's a little hot, ain't it?
It is hot.
And so that's pretty much it. And then we'll just get it. We'll
Tighten it up, flip it upside
get it
down.
all tightened up. We'll flip it upside down, let it sit a couple days, and go ahead and put it in the pantry and have it ready to eat this winter. If anyone has any questions or anything about it, just please comment, and we'll try to answer them the best we can. Hope y'all enjoy.